Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, let me begin with one question. If the law guarantees equality for every citizen, why there are so many mothers must struggle twice as hard just to live with dignity? Today, I stand here before all of you, not only as a university student, I stand here as a son of single mother. My name is Analta Gibransyah. I'm a law student from Faculty of Law Universitas AHMAD DAHLAN. And through this motivational speech, I invite all of us to reflect one fundamental legal principle that should guide our commitment to Sustainable Development Goal number 5, gender equality. The principle of equality before the law. Because equality before the law should not only exist in legal document, it should exist in real life, especially for women who carry responsibility meant for two people. Understand that single mothers are not only raising the children, they're also raising the future of this nation. But unfortunately, there are so many women out there who must struggle and also to fight that future without equal protections, equal opportunities, and sometimes without equal recognitions. As a law student, I believe that equality before the law means every citizen, including single mother, deserve the same respect, the same protections, and the same opportunity regardless of their background and social status. However, reality often tells a different story. Many single mothers must face economic vulnerability while supporting their families alone. In my case, I witnessed directly in my own home. There were moments where my mother had to manage all the household needs, my education, and also all the responsibility at the same time, without financial certainty and also institutional support. And many of them must struggle to access social support systems that should protect them. I remember when my mother had to process my birth certificate when I was a child. Because my mother raising me on her own, she have to process my birth certificate with complexity. And third, many of them also still facing a lot of stigma that questions their dignity instead of supporting their strength. Growing up with single mother have taught me something that is very important, that resilience is powerful, but resilience cannot replace protections. And strength is admirable, but strength cannot replace equality. My mother worked not once, but twice as hard, not because she wanted to prove something to other people, but because she had no other plan or no other choices. And today, I stand here before all of you as a living evidence that behind every strong child raised by a single mother, there is a woman who fought a silent battle that society often fails to see. This is why I think supporting a single mother is not only a social issue, it is also a justice issue and it is a legal issue. Because equality before the law is not only about the equality. It means that ensuring that every citizen, including single mother, receives opportunity to live with dignity and also to contribute to society. As a student of Muhammadiyah institution, we are part of a movement that has long believed that education must serve humanity. It means that we are not only learning about justice, we are responsible to bringing justice closer to the society. And we can start by raising awareness about the rights of single mother, and we can support the community empowerment initiative around us. And most importantly, we can change the way society sees single mother, not as symbol of limitations, but as symbol of resilience and also contributions. And through this motivational speech, I invite all of us to remember that equality before the law should not stop in our legal textbook. It must live in our communities, it must live in our policies, and it must live in our actions. Because when a single mother receives that equality, a generation receives opportunity. And when a generation receives opportunity, a nation moves forward. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.